What's going on, Full Sail students? I decided to show my face. Hence these pink carpets. This used to be my daughter's room, but I took her room over and gave her my big bedroom upstairs. Because I had to. No choice in the matter. But for some reason, I still haven't taken down her pink drapes yet. So this is my critical analysis for game balancing week one, which I'm pretty sure we were all confused about what was going on because the little information that we've had about this class, and it was pretty much, from what I take out of it, is pretty much fix your game that is broken. That's all I got. That's all I got out of it. Basically, I did a lot of play testing this week. I would actually go to work. Last hour of work, I would actually just spend an hour playtesting it, write down, jot on notes, and put it into my drive on my phone. And then when I get home, I would actually fix those bugs that I found. And every time I would playtest a game, I'd find more and more bugs. But lately, they've been dwindling down, so that's a good sign for us, saying that we are actually doing our job. Um, so I'm not going to explain to you what I have done because you can read that in my post. If you don't have my post and you're watching this on YouTube alone, then SOL, I guess. So we're gonna go to the game. Do not judge me on the music I listen to, okay? Because if I listen to anything else, I will kill somebody. Anyways, let's get to this playtest. Um, oh, yeah, another thing that I forgot to mention is yes, I do play the game with my PlayStation 4 remote, and it should sync up. Yeah, it's synced. There we go. So I'm going to play the game from my PlayStation 4 remote because I hate using the keypad because I'm not a PC gamer, I'm more of a console gamer. So let's go back to the game. Back to the game. And let's start it. Um,
Uh-oh, my credit card statement.
Nice. I love
Right.
Pandora
Consolidated credit
commercials.
helped me pay off my first
Um,
student loan. Yeah.
Actually, let me
So
shut
you
off
can
this. You're going to hear my
expand your
wife
credit
yelling at my
options if you know the code.
children.
Consolidated.
I'm just going to shut that off because it's going to sound like a bunch of jubble. Excuse me. So now we're back in the game. You can see the dev mode button um, right here, pulsating. That's basically one of the things I made because somebody was complaining that we need to make level unlocks. Like, we do have the feature of level unlocks in the game, but you need to make it to that level in order to unlock it. So yeah, it's that's how the game should be. But for testing purposes, I needed to create a development mode, which that's what this is: unlock all levels and unlock unbreakable lockpick and choose. So that's what I did. And down here is the PlayStation 4 remote, which you guys saw in my game systems integration videos. I don't need to explain that. I don't need to explain how this works. This is basically the level selection and tells you the grading scores and blah blah blah. Um, what I am gonna do is I'm gonna unlock all the levels. I'm gonna show you the run like hell level. I'm gonna beat it within, I don't know, 5 minutes. So let's load this up. I should have all the items at the beginning of this stage, so I'm gonna check that out. No, I don't. So now I can't do that level. Cannot do it because this level consists of wire cutters, which I need to get a pair of wire cutters in order to do so. But let me go to the store. Can't buy wire cutters yet because I don't have any smokes. So let's go. Where could I find a pair of wire cutters quickly and efficiently? I'm going to go to the yard because I believe that's where the wire cutters are. I did fix some clipping issues in here. Some of my teammates put game objects inside other game objects, which caused clipping issues with the walls. I did put these ridiculously stupid textures on the guards, on the front of the guards, because somebody wanted to see. Oop, they're wire cutters. Look at that. So that's what the guards look like now. They just look like completely ridiculous. Ridiculous. I love it. But anyways, now that we have our wire cutters, we can go to the main menu, go here, and then we can go play Run Like Hell. Run Like Hell is basically just a long tunnel with an alarm going off, which is really loud. There are guards in here, but you're not going to see them because they don't appear. You have to enter the trigger collider before you set them off. It's just like they appear behind you. Some of them appear behind walls and stuff like that. Like I believe one appears here, but I did place rocks right here to we can knock out the guards if we want to. So now he's knocked out. Let's go cut these wires. Let's go grab this box. Bring it down here. I did add the sound effects and the lights for this level. So I did that. I added the fog, where you can see the fog rolling in the background. I didn't want to make it too thick, because that would have led to problems of complete whiteout of the level. No, I don't need that. This, I think I can just jump in and get the button. Yeah. And you need the code, and the code is written in graffiti up on this wall right here. 1337. Oh shit. There we go. Grab this box. I cannot stand the music. Actually, let's turn this music down because I really cannot stand the music in this game. Alright. Much better. Now it feels like I'm playing an alien game. Trying to escape the spaceship. I have unbreakable shoes, so that's not damaging my shoes. Oh no! Found the bug. And that's why we do this, people. But you get the gist of it. I guess what I can do is just fast forward to the end. Let's go to the end of the game. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the player, and drag the player all the way to the end. It's a really long level and strenuous and, you know, quite annoying sometimes. And that is the last door. Okay, so we're just going to start here. And then next is the end level credits. It's music you probably want to die to. My music selection was basically we have, like, my dev team. Well, my first dev team, we got split up and we just got put into a new team. But as months gone on, we started acting like friends, and, you know, it's pretty much coming to an end. And we've been developing this game for a few months. You know, we've had our fights and arguments. But, you know, we get over them quickly and work things out. So hence why I picked this song. So it's like a farewell to everybody. And one of the main issues I was having with the end credits was the transition between this and going back to the main menu. I don't know if you can hear me, the music's a little really loud. But the problem that I was having was when it transitioned back to the main menu, the mouse cursor wasn't showing up. But fixed that this morning. And then Full Sail logo should fade away and go back. And obviously here, that was the last grade I got in Run Like Hell level, and that's how that works. So it's coming along like it should be. So that's my game balancing week 1 critical analysis video. If you have any questions or want to play Life Online, you can go to GameDesignerLam.com and download the latest version, which should be. Let me tell you what. Oh, it says it right. It says it right there, right in the main menu. Right in the main menu. Version 2.1. Actually, no, that's not the latest. 2.2 would be the latest, but this 2.1 is on my website right now. I will have to upload the new one shortly after this video. So have a great day.